Right, first of all, don't fall into this idiot's trap, okay? Don't confuse his utter insanity for a complete lack of ego, okay? And the fact, don't confuse the fact that he has nothing with the fact that he doesn't feel like he has dignity, okay? This man is not putting anything on, okay? This man isn't trolling us. He's nuts, okay? He's been nuts for ages. Nobody's watching. Nobody else. His channel's not growing. His channel has declined. He's not Andy Kaufman. None of that, okay? Not even a little bit. The man is mentally ill. And he's trying now to deal with what is slowly affecting him. And that is all the negative comments, the downvotes he's been doing. Because he does read it all. Now, while you're all like... He's trying this bizarre thing at the moment, where he's just like, look, I'm not crazy. I talk to girls. We know, we heard the thing about the fuck are they called again? Trojan condoms? No, that's just a Meg, isn't it? The American big ones. And the girl, and bam, bam. And I had her hollering in the hotel room, but then she moved. Then she moved away. She left the hotel room and I never saw her again. We know all about that. Okay, there's crazy people out there. Okay, there's these people who don't care whether people are crazy. They'll sleep with them. You understand that, people? And remember how long it took you, okay, to realise how nuts Jamil is. Alright? Alright? And watch this video, man. We'll skip through it. People are like, you know what? I think he might just be trolling. The man's on trial. You've seen the thing. He's for stalking, breaking and entering twice. He's crazy. I think he might be Andy Kaufman. No. No. No, he's one of like a million people like this with the exact same symptoms. None more crazy and wacky or logical than Jamil. They're all the same. Jamil's not special. That's the thing here. I'm showing you this little... Everyone, we've got around this thing with like Jamil and we're like, oh my god, he's so good. There's crazier people than Jamil. There's less crazy people than Jamil who believe they're getting gang stalked. And all this nonsense. I'm sorry, it's nonsense. Actually, there's one guy that I believe is getting gang stalked. I think he's like German or something like that, and he's in Thailand, I think, or somewhere like Thailand. And honestly, his videos are actual proof. He's like walking around like, and he's like, oh look, street theater is gonna happen here, and like 60 scooters just turn up right there, like all pull up and they all get off the scooters and start walking around talking to each other and looking around. It freaked me out when I was watching it. I was like, this is some sort of movie. I don't know if he's faking it or something. But whatever's going there, I don't know what he does or why this German's in Thailand. But there might be something to his. But that's about it. And even him, I watch some of his other videos and I'm just like, this guy, you know, he's not your average Joe. Ugh, must we straight away.
They said you said you like watching movies. I said you look like one of those people on TV in the movies, like one of those Illuminati agents.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you look like a librarian or something.
Notice his hair's getting fuzzier. This is when the real craziness comes out. Look at his eyes darting around manically.
Like you look smart as fuck.
Tongue. Dry lips, Jamil.
I guess.
So what? Huh?
What was you gonna say?
I said your baby's daddy. He doesn't like hang out outside and scope your house.
So she has a baby's daddy, not even a real dad. So you know what that means. Exactly. This is the class of woman. Did Andy Kaufman hang around with these types of broads?
House out and make sure nobody comes there.
No.
Oh,
Whoa. What game? Look at that. That sums everything up, that face there. Oh.
you never know.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. I've spoken to females. They got situations like that where they got guys who, try to scope their house out all the time and come around and see.
It is like he doesn't know he's being recorded. But that's the great mystery of all Jamil's videos since the conspiracy research, because he presents all these things as if it's just a continuation of those videos, when in fact they're not. They're not for anybody. Like, you watch these videos and you're just like, it's not for us. It can't be for him. I can't imagine he's looking over them. It's just like an endless... It's like Schrodinger's cat. You know? It's like he doesn't exist unless he's recording himself. But again, this is nothing. It's just the manic behaviour. That's all this is. That's why he's just endlessly recording himself. It's not a troll. He's been embarrassing himself for a long time now. There's no reason. There is no reason for him to do this.
Other guys are coming in and out of their house and all that stuff.
Other than the fact that it's all part of, by the way, because this guy isn't, like, he's not mentally incapable either. You understand? This is why I said get a job. He's crazy. He's a lunatic. And I think before I have said that he's probably incapable of getting a job, keeping a job. And he probably is, because he'll just start talking about it. As soon as he gets comfortable, he's just going to start talking about stuff and isolating himself, then getting paranoid about the people who work there, and he'll end up stealing things, but for a reason, like, in his mind it'll be for a good reason, like, they was going to kill someone with a knife, so I just took it from the storeroom, and they said that was stealing company property. How is this, etc. Like, you can see it all coming. But the guy is like, he's with it enough to con people, to manipulate others, which is what he does with all these women. You go back to how he talks about how, man, I grew up around pimps and everything. That's how I learnt the pimp game. And that's what he does. He realised he was pimped by Jordan Maxwell. He was just completely, he was exposed. He got pimped by a better pimp. And that really affected Jamil in this way where he doesn't give a fuck. You can see after the videos shortly afterwards, he stops being outward to people. He starts looking at people in a different way. He starts seeing people as things. He said, like, now women are females. These females. He there's men especially. It's just all about dominating them, just getting something from them. You can talk to me, but talk to me for $50. And that's how he views people now. So with all this stuff, like this internet stuff and everything like that, it's all just this web of crazy. And it's just, and that's why he has like multiple accounts. It's just this giant web that is as nuts as it may be. He just keeps the content pumping out. He knows that he'll catch enough people over the span of everything that he does. Enough lunatics that'll sympathise with him or even send him money. So I can get my other phone as well as my Obama phones.
Oh, no. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
Oh. You sound like you sound like a freak. He might be trying to get back in the sack with you.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
How much do you reckon this woman weighs?
You're probably the best.
She got a
Probably the
monster
best
on
he'll
her
ever
back,
have,
though.
Probably.
She.
How? So you got that good stuff?
Yeah.
Don't sound shy now. You didn't sound shy when I was text messaging. You don't sound shy now.
2 upvotes.
I'm a little
Enablers.
So you say I can come stay at your house? I'm gonna come over there and fuck you.
What? Like, again, why on YouTube? You know, for the woman's dignity, man. But he has no sense of that. No sense of it. Other people, again, they're things. It doesn't matter about. She's probably a gang stalker. If she's gonna gang stalk him, why should he care about her? Again. It's, you know. And not even that, he knows that she has a kid as well. Oh yeah, I'll just put someone's mother up on YouTube forever, so he never takes his videos down. You know, talking about how she's gonna let this thing come round. Charles Manson here. I should have come up with something more clever than that. I couldn't think of anything though. I don't know.
That's what's up. See, now you're talking right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now you're
No.
scared now.
What? What was that?
No, I'm not.
Oh. So what? You said you know how to play Texas Hold'em?
Yeah.
The prominent questions.
If I win, every time I win,
Oh.
you're gonna take off your bra, a piece of clothes.
Why are we listening to this? Why are we hearing this? Has his dementia got that bad that like he has to record things so he remembers them? Talk about fucking Jordan Maxwell or something. I'm sick of your craziness. You're just a crazy person. A horrible crazy person.
Okay, so vice versa.
When's his court day again? When is this? When is this thing? Am I flying out to... Am I going to do it? Am I going to go to the trial and burst in? Your Honour! Get arrested. He proves Jamil right the entire time. There is some crazy guy following him around, flying in. It would be fun though. We should have all went for the bizarre world. Just stood there at the back with shirts on. That would have been glorious. A real missed opportunity right there. I think isn't it tomorrow? I could have swore I've got a mental. It might be months away, like, but I had a mental image of like the 22nd for some reason that I'd seen. Sorry about that, but we'll see.
Huh?
I said or vice versa.
Or vice versa? Every time I win, I get to have a sexual experience.
Yeah. I get to, not we. Look at that. Look at that. What's going on? Who are these women? Women, do you understand that you can just... Most of you can get anyone. Just open your legs. And this is the thing here. This is the thing here.
We need to check out though.
I'm not gonna lose.
Oh, I wouldn't be sure about that.
I'm gonna take it off anyway, though.
I wouldn't
I'm
be
not gonna
sure
lose,
about
though.
that.
I wouldn't be sure about that.
I don't lose.
I don't lose either. Only if I'm just not giving.
I don't lose. We'll see about that. We will. Oh my god. This is like, if this is... No, I'm not even going to say it because people will start going, see, it is fake. It's not fake. And it's definitely not scripted. But if this was scripted, it would be... that's incredible. I don't lose. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, in a court of law. I don't know any court themed songs.
I just want to go for it.
Right. That's real.
You can hear her reversing there.
Your hair is real. That your hair is really red.
My hair is not red, no.
Oh, you dyed it red.
No.
Oh.
No, that was just in your head. It was red, Jamil. It was just completely your imagination.
Where is it?
It's black. She's black.
Brown.
Oh.
And I have red in it naturally, but it's not in there now.
Oh, so you used to have red hair or something?
No, just like pretty much highlights.
This is a white girl? Like, I thought she was black for some reason. Did she not have like a, you know? I don't want to say a black accent. You know what I mean? Like, she sounded African American to me. A black accent.
Oh, I went to the psychic guy,
Ah.
and he told me
That's what you should have heard then. Just hang up.
he was telling me to be on the lookout for females with like reddish hair or brown hair.
Yeah.
Is he talking about Treb? The Treb dude here? Psychic dude. I went to say, tries to make it sound like, you know, I went to a gypsy in a caravan. She crossed my palm and told me. No. He went to Treb. Yes! Yes! I couldn't be more annoyed. All the aliens in the universe, and we get that annoying guy. And why has no one brought that up? He's an incredibly intelligent creature, mastered communication with the human race. I'm sure he'll understand. Is this the thing you people call quite annoying? Yes, it is. Very, very annoying, Trev. You know, you communicate almost perfectly. You even get it when we make jokes. You don't laugh, but you get it, Trev. You get it. Okay? You're friendly. You help us out. All we need you to do is just stop that. Yes! But it gives me time to think and throws people off. Anyway. Absolute cretin, that guy, by the way. And I've done things about him before, but probably deleted them. I had a massive video deleted about 4 months ago. So I was going to become like more politic-y. That worked, didn't it? About 20 Jamil videos later. By the way, we're on 4 minutes here and 17 minutes recording, so I'm just blabbering on.
So somehow
Sorry.
you fall into that category.
What?
Pretty interesting.
Is it?
I
Yeah.
thought you were one of them.
Me? I got dark hair. It's not, you know, I got dark brown hair.
No, one of those psychic guys or whatever.
Oh, I mess around with astrology and like numerology, but I'm not really like a thoroughbred psychic though. But I do have deep intuition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I will stop interrupting, but I just realised something, everybody. This, I don't know why this never occurred to me before. Right, so he's met this girl, right? Oh, so what's your name? Oh, I'm Jamil Rawls. Now, forget the fact that he'll probably tell her, like, oh, you know, I'm a conspiracy theorist, I'm on YouTube and everything like that, so she can come check this stuff out on her own. Sorry about that again. It's early in the morning, and I was up all night watching UFC. Go Nick Diaz. Go Conor McGregor. Conor did it, man. He did it. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, so she's gonna like Google him, right? She's definitely gonna. I Google people that I meet, if for nothing else, to find their social media, and to creepily stalk them. So let's just click right here. We'll put in Jamil Rawls in YouTube. Jamil Rawls in your bar. Right there. So these are the things that come up first. Yeah, like 7 different, like, you look different. I mean, who are you gonna meet? Who are you gonna meet? You know, that one's better than that one. You know, poor kid. Jordan Maxwell destroyed my life. Jamil Rawls video, so you start off with a nice crazy one. Jamil Rawls Twitter account, which he never don't bother. Doesn't respond to anything, rarely posts anything. It's just links to his videos. Jamil Rawls and legendary Jordan Maxwell. Jamil Rawls destroyed my life. No, Jordan Maxwell destroyed my life. Jamil Rawls, Jamil Rawls, Jamil Rawls, Jamil Rawls. All down here. Welcome to Lucy's the Truth. Black goddesses and her connection to the earth. So, you know, that might be alright. But you're like, wow, there's a lot of pictures of me here. Might just Google picture some more. And then you start going down and you're like, whoa, what's this? Boom. Boom. I thought you was a psychic and stuff. I thought you was a psychic and stuff. I thought you was a psychic. Anything else? Then there's this one, which is just like creepy, but that's his natural wearing stuff like that. He dresses like this, which Fed, you can dress however you want to dress, mate. Very schoolboy like. Close that. Loads of his Jim Jones his so-called research look. I spray painted on paint around his nose. Look, it's the same nose. Because he looks almost the same, because humans sometimes have similar features. So yeah. No, to be honest, oh look, what, yay! Forever linked with Jamil, what an honour. What an honour. Anyway. Get back to this.
I know you want this anaconda in you. I know that.
Whoa! Stop with the crude lingo.
I know you want this anaconda in you. I know that.
Damn!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know this for a fact, huh?
Yeah. I know that's permanent. That's on record.
So you're gonna come up Monday then?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You're oh, stop fucking.
So what you said?
Wait, first of all, right, who made it so that space bar goes down? I don't want space bar to go down. I want to pause the video in a timely manner. So she want the anaconda in it though.
I say, I want to call you back tonight. Okay, how long are you going to be awake?
Not as long as you. Monday. So what's Monday? It's tomorrow. That's the 22nd. Isn't that his card? We've got to find this out. I'm sorry. I'm pausing the video again. We're going to go to Bizarre World. Right, I'm not allowed to show you the Secret Society because we'd have to gang stalk you into suicide if you saw it. But I got this from there. Boom! This is from Ghost Goulash. I know you said Ghost Gulag then. Boom! Found the court date, 22nd of the 8th, 2016. So that is tomorrow, and it's 10 AM on the morning. And God knows what's going to happen. I mean, it could be serious. He could potentially, I think, be let out, and although wouldn't he be in jail if? I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. Probably. Because they usually don't deal with these people the way that they should. He'll just be let out and they'll be like, oh, well, we'll give you a warning or something. Despite the fact that you've had 2 break-in entries, you're clearly insane. But you know, maybe work the police. He seems pretty confident, but then he is completely, criminally insane. But it is quite funny that he's arranged to meet this girl on the same day that he's in court. I wonder if she knows that. I don't really care that much anymore. I'm beyond caring. It's now a case for the people of the United States. Just listen to this.
Well, God damn! You got a curfew or something? You gotta be asleep.
No.
You got rule. You say you got your own place. You got a jail warden or something?
This is just too good to be true.
No. It's just usually when I go to bed.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit you up. Like you said, I'll hit you up around 6 or I'll hit you up around 7 or something. Like we'll keep texting, but I'll hit you up a little later, and we could talk a little bit more in depth. about the journey you're about to undertake.
Whoa. Whoa. Someone ring the police again.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. Hey people, what's going on? It's Jamil. And first things first, if you hear me say "hey people" twice, what it is there's a timer right there on the side of the video, so I don't really know when it starts. It'll be all zeros.
Someone's been watching my videos.
It'll jump to 1, and so I'll get excited and say "hey people, what's up" first, and then I'll be like, "oh man, we're at all zeros. It hasn't even got to 1 yet." So sometimes I say it twice. Boy, this.
I'm trying to play everything up as if everything's cool, man. I'm on trial Monday for stalking a woman and a father, a whole family, and people who aren't even them, who he thought that were them through the corner of my eye.
This is very interesting. So coming across a new
None of it's very interesting. You're crazy. You're trying to smudge it now. You're trying to blur everything.
paradox. It's called like dating, and I got
Manic laugh.
some females. Like, one thing about myself is I've been talking to a few different females.
Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares.
And I got like a situation. I got the poltergeist on me. Wherever I go, not only will gang stalking go, or not only will the secret society.
The mental illness, mate. Of course, it's not going to leave. You see it everywhere. We know.
And all the conspiracy stuff. Everywhere I go, all this stuff follows me. And so, whatever woman I end up communicating with or I end up talking to, the program is going to try to...
The mental illness. Again, just substitute the program for the mental illness. Or my schizophrenia.
Possess her or come to her. And so, it's kind of cool, though, because it's like...
It's not. You're on trial because of it.
It's like if they are, if the program, if some of them are working for the program, then it's like, damn, I'm banging. I was like, damn, I'm banging the gang stalkers. You know?
Here comes that completely reasonable, sane man's laugh. You know, have you ever given you know, hey kids, we're going to Disneyland. Look at the childlike excitement. Just this rush of sudden adrenaline, you know, as his fantasies tickle that nerve.
We went from beating the program to pimping the program to banging the program, like banging now females, now chicks, and it's hard because. No matter how they look, like if they look real hot and stuff, if they look real good, then it's gonna be more difficult because I'm gonna be like, God, man, oh man, I'm the program got, so you know what I mean? And so I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like I haven't really came across any females like ever since I did my Tribune interview the other day, and so yesterday I went out walking around. And I really didn't see anything that I was interested in. Like, I saw a few females, they looked attractive and stuff.
I didn't really see anything that I was interested in.
And I was just like, whoa. But now, it's like now I'm talking, I don't know, I got some females in the background that I haven't talked to in a while. I know I can go over their place and stuff and talk to them.
Talk to him. Yeah, right.
And recently I haven't, like, I just started bringing females over here. Like, usually...
Uh-oh. Someone checked up on Mom. Someone do a house check. You might have had enough of that gang stalker.
I had to bring women over my mother's house. Now I don't care. You know what I mean? Now it's just like, you know, bring them to the bedroom, put them to work, you know, it's routine. And so, but I'm trying to be like, now these females I'm talking to, they got their own place, and they got their own...
Bringing these... Can you imagine the people he's bringing up to his poor mother's house? Yeah, I don't care. I'm eating my apple tang.
Cars and stuff like that. And so, this is like a new female I'm talking to right now, and I got some others, man. And Trev said, what you want to do is you want to...
You mean the world-renowned psychic?
Who have inherited reddish hair or brownish hair and green eyes or brown eyes, and are more of like an average build. And
That's right, that's right. Treb, just instill character traits, victim character traits in this potential, problem.
I think that's just interesting to me that where Treb's coming from, because I always have like the majority of the females that come towards me. Oh, he said Latin too. He said Caucasian to Latin. Usually a lot of like, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but usually a lot of like Irish looking women usually come in my direction, and they can have like black hair or too, so it varies. But I've never been like so like, I'm just like so cleared right now. It's like I'm so cleared, and the only thing I'm worried, the only thing I don't like is wherever I go, the program goes. And so it's like they're gonna turn these women into like, if I go and lay up with a girl for a few days, it's gonna turn her into like some superstar or something. The program's gonna be like, we gotta have her, and so it's fucking cool. But I don't know, man. So this is just like I said, UFOs, conspiracy theories. What else did I say? Sex.
You didn't say it.
Conspiracy theories, stuff like that. And just like, what I'm saying, I'm single, ready to mingle. I got hella game too. A lot of people don't know that. I got hella game.
No, you don't.
People looking at me, they hear me talking about the weird stuff I talk about, stuff like
No, we hear you talking to the girls.
I got a lot of game. I just haven't really been interested. I just started getting interested in women in the summertime, and there's a lot of stuff I had to go through and push through. And now
Oh my god, could you sound more mental? I got game though. I'm completely insane, but I got game
I'm
though.
gonna be like,
People don't know.
going over females' houses and stuff like that. I don't got a car though. I'm 31.
Yeah, we know you don't. Why? Why don't you? Why do you talk a little bit about that?
A lot of these females don't know anything about conspiracy. Some of them do.
Most of them don't want to know. They don't want to know. And that's the problem with you. Everyone's got to know.
Some of them do. Some of them I'll be talking to them, and they'll know a little bit about like the Kennedy thing, or like 9/11.
No, you mean like
or astrology
everybody.
or something like that. And one thing I've learned is to stay away from certain stuff. Like, as a conspiracy theorist, you have to be up on your toes. There's a couple of groups I don't talk about because I'm too intimately intertwined with them to talk about them. And then there's a lot of conspiracy, like the 9/11 thing.
You're not right, first of all, right? No, you're not. Okay, you're not in it with the Freemasons. Alright, you're not Jordan Maxwell. Alright, they're not gang stalking you. They didn't set this up, they didn't try to assassinate you. Shut up. I'm sick of hearing about it.
I don't like to go into that stuff like that. The JFK thing, I guess I'll wet my feet with it, but I really don't feel comfortable going into it.
You know you're not capable of doing any of it. You're capable of like a 20-minute conversation, and then it's just, that's it. So you know a little bit about everything. Because you used to all your manic behaviour used to go on this sort of stuff. Like mine does. Hopefully, when I'm his age, I'm not in his position. But who knows? Who knows?
Where I'm at now.
Man, this girl though. You know, I seen her. She was on my YouTube channel, The Obsoletist. She came in a bizarre world. Oops. Uh oh. Just everything's dropping here. Hold on. God damn it. Right. Let's just get back to this. It's nearly done.
I'm at astrology. Like, I approach a female, and, I start talking to her and stuff, and I say, yeah, what's your sign? She tells me her sign, and, I'm good. I'm good with magic, too. I'm real, a lot of people don't know, like, when it comes to cards, I'm real good at card tricks and magic. I got a tarot deck.
Well, I know you are, because you're manic. You sit there, I've seen him. Have you never noticed in, like, about 8 out of 10 of his videos at night time where he's just sat there in front of the his computer before the police took it? He's got cards in his hand because he's skip roping. He's just manically doing card tricks. These are all things that crazy people do.
There's a lot of stuff I'm into I haven't presented on YouTube. I used to do magic all the time. I'm wonderful at it.
Because
Females
you're a shill. You're a con artist.
love magic. Like, a lot of these girls,
But guess what, everyone? And then goes, you con artist. He's not trolling. Successful con artists don't live at their mother's houses. He's not successful. He knows tricks. He's a street level thug, as proven by his history. It's my opinion of him. And he probably scams people all the time, which is where he probably gets most of his money. And he'd probably be making quite a good living with it if he wasn't completely insane, which is why he mentions, you know, I fell off, so I had to move back into my mother's place. You fell off. Yes, you fell off. You stopped taking the pills or something. Something happened.
if they got a deck of cards, I take them back to their place. I just start doing magic tricks. You know what I'm saying? We just start doing magic tricks for them. Fuck it. We're like Hollywood. We just start doing magic tricks for them, you know? I'm talking lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking lights, camera, action. That's what I'm talking about. And so this is just a new series for people. Hey, my camera's on my phone. So wherever I go, the camera goes. And so for people on YouTube watching stuff like that, but
Yeah, we'll see.
You're about to see some stuff. No, I'm not going to get inappropriate or nothing, but you're going to...
No, please don't. I just realised what he's saying.
Wow. It's easy to be able to, for me, it's easy to be able to grind through some conversations and stuff and do what I want to be able to do. Like, if I see a female, I'm just like, damn, she's fine. I want a sexual experience. Like, that's not that difficult to achieve. But I want to be able
To control a mind.
to lay down the spiritual stuff and the metaphysical stuff. And, you know, the stuff I lay down, no other guy can lay down. I know that for a fact. There's not too many people out here walking around.
Mate, the only reason he's getting away with half of this stuff is because of the dummies that he's talking to. My baby, I'm a baby mama. Or the one that just wants to be that just wants a sugar daddy. You know, the half intelligent, even the retarded ass bitch, Flower Girl, didn't want anything. She saw right through him. I don't want anything to do with this lunatic. She had one conversation with him. She was like, no, thank you. Jim Jones, what? No. You know, there's a way to talk about conspiracy theories. I know girls that I wouldn't say into conspiracy theories, but they'll listen to them, they'll talk about them and stuff like that. But you never go up to someone like, oh yeah, hi. So do you know about Jim Jones? Like, never. It would be in some, like, you know, you'd be watching, it would come up naturally somehow. Maybe. And maybe it wouldn't. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking out the window like this. That is definitely some sort of, like, spy technology. There's this singular cloud, right? It must be about the size of, like, a car. And it's just harmlessly floating above, like, houses. Like, on its own. The rest of the sky is just blue. I'm telling you, this cloud is, like, tiny. That is hilarious. By the way, I'm not being paranoid. I don't actually think it's some sort of, like, spying device. Although that would be a genius spying device. You could make it, so you just have to make it of, like, well-painted something. I don't know what. Just, like, a little drone. That's cool as fuck. But we'll get back to this.
Directly connected to me in the area I live in from past lives, and he said there's over 355 females in a 200-mile radius, and our energy is over 91% connectable, or over 94% connectable. And so that's what I'm doing. It's like I'm looking at the 200-mile radius I'm in, and this is UFOs, conspiracy research, women and sex. And so we're just out here in the 200-mile radius, you know, lighting it up.
Watch out.
You know, research 2016, 2017, 2016 to 17, no matter what.
Jesus. Well, what do we even say? The continuation. How long will it go on? What will happen tomorrow? I'm excited about tomorrow. I don't know how we're going to find out what happened. I'm sure somebody will say something, post something. I'm not sure whether Jamil will post something. I'm sure if he's allowed out the courtroom and back home, he'll immediately claim victory no matter what happened. So don't get too excited, everyone, when he comes on going, I beat the program in court. Meaning he got a heavy fine and a restraining order. I got a restraining order against the program. But we'll see. I'll probably do some sort of update tomorrow if there's anything to update on. Until then, keep gang stalking.